conference would not do well to end without God allowing us to access, in addition to the quality information that we have received. I hope you realize that the Bible is not silent as to the fact that life really begins from the realm of the spirit. We all know that. Hebrews 11, 1 to 3, particularly verse 3. Please give us media. The Bible says in verse 1, now faith is the substance of things hoped for. It calls it the evidence of things not seen. It says, by it the elders obtained a good report. Then verse 3 says, through faith we understand. Through faith, we were not there, but through faith we understand that the worlds were framed. That means they had their physical expression. What we call creation in the physical realm is simply transportation from the realm of the spirit. The things that we believe is an act of creation, everything already exists in the realm of the spirit. What we call creation is simply a technology that transports realities. That if everything ever appears in this realm, it is because it exists. The only thing is that it does not have a material frame. Understand? That means your business already exists. Your influence already exists. Are we together? But it will not profit you remaining in the spirit. The word must become flesh, and then it will dwell among us. Then we will behold the glory. The business must become flesh. But to understand that every reality that does not have its origin from the spirit cannot find sustainable expression here. Apostle James was teaching on faith and works, and then he borrows a concept in James chapter 2 and verse 26. He says, for as the spirit without a body is dead, so faith without works is dead. That means for every physical body you see, the life-giving factor comes from the realm of the spirit. Your business is a body. Your influence is a body. Your church is a body. Your organization is a body. If you cannot show me the spirit that gives it life, then I show you that there is no continuity. We have businesses, we have products and services, excellent. But where is the spirit that becomes the ignition, the life-giving factor? A car is useless without the key that ignites it. Are we together now? So the Bible does not leave us in the dark as to the fact that life is spiritual, and that spiritual realities birth the physical world here. Unbelievers know this. Let me tell you, don't be fooled by the intelligence of people when they speak intellectually. They are not idiots. They understand the spiritual backing that supports them. Of course, they will not go to boardrooms communicating spiritual ideas. But ask any successful man, no matter how vocal they are negating the power of the realm of the spirit, there is some sort of prophetic backing. There is some sort of witchcraft or some manipulation that connects them with the realm of the spirit. There is a dimension you can never rise beyond. It's a threshold. You are allowed to vacillate beyond certain realms, but there is a realm when you get to, the realm of the spirit will come to your life as an invitation. By what mechanism are you rising? In ministry, you can rise and just loiter around, but there is a level of influence. I am telling you, Satan was watching Jesus while he was rising. When he got to a point, Satan himself came and said, let's talk. It's not only Jesus. He does it for everyone who rises. Are we together? They will act like they are ignorant of the realm of the spirit. But believe me, I've had the privilege of talking with very influential people. They are not as naive as their arrogance show. They are very connected to the realm of the spirit. And they continue to create all the things that make the realm of the spirit loyal to their agenda. Are we blessed? We call them businessmen and we are right. But there is a force that backs them. So this is an understanding we must have. Most times when we are dealing with issues of leadership and issues of business, the moment we begin to talk about the spiritual dimension, usually people frown because they think all it takes to prosper and to profit is the intellectual know-how, as important as that is. And then you hear people say things like, I know someone who does not serve God but is prospering. Let me tell you, anybody who prospers without honor to the realm of the spirit, there is a side effect he's not telling you. The law was designed to only give you balance when your origin comes from the realm of the spirit. It's just because money is the most outspoken way to communicate success. So once you see people building houses and doing all of these things, the zenith of wealth is peace. The zenith of wealth is not progress, it is peace. It says, peace I give you, my peace. There are other kinds, but my peace I leave with you, not as the world gives. Are we blessed? So he says, the blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich and adds no sorrow. That means there is a kind of outcome that makes rich, and as your wealth is growing, your sorrow is also growing. Eating from the tree of the knowledge that contains both good and evil. As the good is growing in your life, evil is also growing. Your wealth is increasing, your marriage is dying too. Your wealth is increasing, your spiritual life is dying too. Your wealth is increasing, your honesty is dying too. Your wealth is increasing, your integrity is dying too. Please let us be honest enough to admit the fact that the realm of the spirit is the defender, is the stabilizer of every physical result you see here.